Welcome to CES 2022 Zgadgetreview coverage. Up next, we have Panasonic with an update on one of their OLED TVs, and they seem to be following a trend that we're seeing on upcoming TVs for this year. So let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. Panasonic has made an appearance at CES, and they don't have a lot to show. They are showing and talking about one specific TV of theirs. This is going to be an upgrade to their top-of-the-line OLED TVs. And some of the changes that we're seeing on this upcoming TV are changes that we have seen so far, I will say, throughout the industry when it comes to TVs, except for I must say LG. I haven't heard anything from LG about this. And that has to do with the TVs having multiple speakers. The newest Panasonic OLED TV is going to actually give you kind of a surround experience by adding speakers around the bezel of the TV in order to give you a better Atmos experience. And Panasonic isn't the only company that is doing this. Samsung is doing this, Sony is doing this. And they're also working with the software of the TV to give you a better sound experience when you're watching movies and TV shows. So the sound is coming for a specific part of the screen and things like that to give you more of an awareness, positional awareness of where the sound is coming from. The TV is going to come in three sizes: 55-inch, 65-inch, and 77-inch. Another big change for the TV is something that they're calling Master OLED Pro. And what that means is that Panasonic teamed up with Company 3, a California-based firm that helps movie studios create color palettes for their films. So that means that the TV is going to be pre-calibrated by this company in order to give you the best picture that it can give you out of the box. This is also going to improve HDR brightness by boosting brightness depending on the images that the TV is receiving, the information the TV is receiving from whatever content you're watching. So technically, this TV is going to give you the best picture out of the box without you having to touch anything. And that is good news for people who usually don't calibrate their TVs or don't have a clue about how to calibrate a TV. The TV also is supposed to switch automatically using AI between the type of programming that you're watching. So if you're watching a movie, it's supposed to move into cinema mode by itself. If you're watching sports, it's supposed to go into sports mode by itself. What this means is you will have to reach for your remote again in order to switch a type of image or picture that the TV is supposed to be giving you. Another feature of the TV is going to be a new gaming feature that is going to give you a game control board. What this means is that you're going to have a layout that is going to give you all the information about your game and things that you can tailor and change in order to make your experience better. This is something that Samsung actually brought to their TVs last year. So this is something that Panasonic is kind of doing the same, but it's supposed to be better, of course, according to Panasonic. The TV, of course, is going to be 120 Hz compatible 4K HDMI 2.1 features right out of the box in order to get all those people who play video games out of the box ready to go with the current gen consoles. Now, this is something that Panasonic didn't do last year. Last year, when the TV came out, they were upfront about the fact that they had to wait for an update to their software in order to get some of those features. This year is going to be available the moment you pull that TV and mount it on your wall or set it on your table or whatever you put the TV. The TV will use Dolby Vision IQ. It will also support Dolby Vision, HDR10+, HLG. When it comes to audio formats, it's also going to support Panasonic's own branded 360-degree soundscape. The TV is supposed to be available later this year in Europe, Asia. The TV is a Panasonic LZ2000. We don't have a price for the TV yet, sadly, because most companies don't do that, even though I feel that they should. And the TV is going to be available later this year in Asia, Europe, and Japan. We don't get those TVs here in the US, sadly, because I really don't know why. I remember there was a reason for it, but I just can't remember what the reason was. I've been corrected before, actually, when I've done videos about Panasonic TVs, there is one place that sells the TVs. I think they're in California, and I can't remember the name of the store, but I will put the information in the description section once I made it in the video. So if you're interested in buying a Panasonic TV, you can go ahead and purchase one through them. Just keep in mind, from what I remember last time in the comment section that I was told about this, is that the TVs are usually a year behind because, of course, they are importing the TVs here to the US, and they're the exclusive distributor for these Panasonic TVs. So make sure that you talk to the owner. The owner is very knowledgeable when it comes to these things. I've seen some videos with him in it, and where he explains when to expect certain models of TVs and things like that. So you can go ahead into their website and get as much information as you want or need if you're interested in Panasonic TVs in the future. What do you think about Panasonic TVs? Are you a person who's a huge fan of Panasonic TVs? I know I was back in the day when plasma was around. My uncle actually bought one of those plasma TVs, and I think he still had it up to a couple of years ago. I think he actually still has it. And the image on that TV was amazing. It was a beautiful picture. And then they stopped selling TVs here in the US because people don't know what's good for them. So hey, if you own a Panasonic TV, let me know in the comment section. If you're planning on buying a Panasonic TV, also let me know in the comment section. If you have any comments about Panasonic TVs in general, let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.